United Party for National Development-UPND Alliance spokesperson Leslie Chikuse has challenged the Zambian people to defend the constitution. He says that there is no law that allows the president to give prisoners to go on holidays, as the only law that the president has is to pardon the prisoners after being remorseful. He wondered the measure the president will use to determine the goodness of the prisoners to remain at home. He has asked the public protectors to move in and defend the constitution, which he alleged is being abrogated by the president. Mr. Chikuse was speaking at a media briefing in Lusaka.
Begin to abuse his authority, to begin to ask prisoners to go and campaign in the communities. There is no law, don't be cheated. There is no law in this country that gives power to a president to say, you can go for 2 weeks on holiday, and in Gamwaya, you will come back. The way you are going to behave, what kind of law is that? And who made that law? You mean all these presidents that were there, President Mwanawasa, State Council, President Sata, an experienced politician, Chiluba, if there was such kind of a law, why do you want to confuse the prisoners? Why do you want to confuse Zambians? We have given you, the law has given you, the Zambians have given President Lungu power for prerogative of mercy. If he wants, he must pardon all the prisoners. He has the power. But he must not begin to confuse the prisoners, to begin to think that it is his discretion to go. He must not compromise the justice system.
And speaking at the same event, National Democratic Congress faction NDC Media Director Emmanuel Maliti condemns the conduct of IBA on gauging the politicians that appear for interviews on TV stations. Maliti told journalists that controlling media houses on who they should interview on their station is a sign of shrinking space.
The IBA on how they've started now gauging and threatening these media houses on how they conduct. Media houses have no authority or way on how to gauge me as a politician when I appear on your radio station or the TV station. It's me that you need to take charge. Media houses only cover what is on the ground. So if IBM will now start conducting or controlling these media houses, I'm afraid the media houses will start refraining to call Malita Emmanuel to go and being covered because they're afraid to be shut down. And that's a sign, first sign of a shrinking democratic. If media houses are being want to be closed. So our appeal is, can IBA conduct itself professionally?
Meanwhile, the ADD Youth Deputy Chairperson, Murita Constantino, who was also in attendance, has this to say.
When the change, do not let anyone use you over the 2 liters of chibuku. This is our future. Whether the PF wants or not, we are going to change government. We are changing government this year. I know the conduct, the act is born out of hatred, out of fear. But we are sending this message as youths to our brothers in the PF camp. Please, do not be afraid. We are brothers. Let us not fight. Let us not kill each other over the content of Chivuku. Let us compete for the common good of this country.
Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.